And good morning. Today is Saturday, the 4th of February. I think I need to get these days down somehow, but I'm working on it. So, if this is the first video that you're watching, just a little background. Yesterday I put out a video, it's on my profile, you can go find it, about motivating yourself. And I did it because I see a lot of negativity going on right now. The world's a little tumultuous, I like that word, but I think that what we all need is a little dose of love and encouragement. So I've got this laptop with a video camera on it, and I thought I'd just offer a few words every day. It's something that I'm going to try and get up every day, but I think things like that are powerful, daily reminders. So today I wanted to talk about self-doubt. It's probably not something you think about every day. I know certainly until I started making myself think about it, I didn't think about it. Self-doubt, it's so dangerous. To me, self-doubt is like, do you remember Boo Boo from Yogi Bear? Yogi would always have these harebrained schemes like, "Hey, Boo Boo, let's go get us some delicious picnic baskets." And who doesn't want a picnic basket? Yes, they were stealing, but it's an adventure. It's something fun they would both enjoy. And what did Boo Boo always have to say? "Ooh, I don't know, Yogi. Sounds dangerous." But that's exactly what self-doubt is to me. Boo Boo wasn't threatening. He wasn't this big scary roadblock. He wasn't a powerful force against Yogi's ideals. But what he did is he nagged. He just kept tapping away. Just tapping away. Now, thankfully, Yogi was much bigger and never succumbed to his self-doubt, but not all of us are Yogi Bear, right? Self-doubt plagues us in a lot of ways. It plagues you from going up to that person that you've always admired and asking them if they want to go out for dinner with you or something. It stops you from thinking you're good enough to apply for that job that you always wanted, or asking for a raise at a job that you're crushing it at. Self-doubt stops you from even thinking that you can exercise because, hey, you're no athlete, you can't get into the shape that you want, you're too old, you're too young, etc. So one thing that I've done or started to do to curb my own self-doubt is what's called positive affirmation. Now, some of you immediately are going to start laughing and ask me if I'm going to start selling you tie-dye t-shirts and protesting the Vietnam War. But no, I'm not a hippie. Positive affirmation, for those of you who are unfamiliar, is just repeating or thinking, but usually verbally helps, or written helps a little better, phrases or ideals that you want to be true, that may be areas of your life that you're lacking in, or that you're doing the opposite of. So personally for me, even though I have certifications, I've gone to school, I have years of experience at my job, I struggle with thinking that I'm a professional. So and what you should be doing is, I wrote down that I am a professional and I'm an expert at my job. And every single day, I say that to myself, and in order to believe it. See, your brains have a hard time distinguishing from reality and fiction. That's why dreams that you've had can seem like real events, and that's why they can be so vivid and feel so real. So, what I'm going to challenge you all to do today is go get yourself a whiteboard if you don't have one, but if you do, grab it. If not, get out a pen and some paper, pencil if you'd like, and write down 10 things that you want to be true about yourself, and start them out with "I am" or "I can." Don't say "I'll try," and don't say things like "I want." Actually write down what you want. And then every day before you go to work, preferably when you wake up or before you go to bed, repeat these 10 things out loud in front of a mirror to yourself. Do it. What'll start to happen is you'll convince your brain that they are true. And as soon as you do that, your brain will start to mold the rest of your actions and mentality around those principles. You will actually trick yourself into becoming the person that you want to be and the life that you want to have. It's that simple. Even things like smiling can actually increase your mood positively. The correlation of that relationship goes both ways. So that's what I'm going to challenge you to do. Write down 10 things that you want to happen, that you want to be true about yourself. And after you're done, I want you to smile and make yourself a little happier. And by the way, I'm changing the name of these segments from Ready, Set, Change to It's Gonna Be Okay, because I do think it's gonna be okay. And I want to try something today. In the comments, write down something that you have a self-doubt about. I want to know. I'll start it off, I'll write mine, but that way people can encourage you. You can see that you're not alone. So remember, it's going to be okay.